Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. At their own 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. At their own 33-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he will score. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Kirk is the motion man. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he's going to have a Jags first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. Davis going in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Jacksonville.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34. A first down throw for Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't get it. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, like down here in the tight red zone. You find yourself inside the 10-yard line, you're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this.
That is caught by the tight end. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. Now Richardson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's Richardson. He is in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the... What a play! That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Lawrence now. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Now Lawrence. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he's into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Richardson to throw. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. At their own 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard. To throw is Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on first down. On the sideline, Kirk pulls it in. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Taylor up first down and more. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Colts first down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. In motion comes Thomas. They go play action for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. In motion comes Thomas. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that one is caught. And he will score. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Downs goes in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired.
With the score.
3rd and long. Looking to throw. Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick to the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Lawrence now. Checking it down. This one is caught. That's a gain of 15. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, like sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That'll be taken in. It's Dearness Johnson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
The nice thing about these crossing routes, Mike, is it doesn't stress your protection. It's a very easy, high percentage completion for the quarterback. And when done right, you can get the ball into the hands of your receiver in open space with a lot of room to run after the catch.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Now he takes off. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
That caught by Davis. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. To throw is Lawrence. And unable to connect it. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
The kick is good. That ties the game, 35-35.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here comes second down. Now Richardson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't wait.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Throwing is Richardson. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They still have all three timeouts, and here we go with first and 10. Here's Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's complete to Etienne. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. On first down, Lawrence. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, you're going to have to score, but, man, I hope we get to see that decision.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Colts. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18.
business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and ain't seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. And you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get legendary. Open the mind.